All right. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Jet Life. What's going on? What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. I don't know why not sure why why your message is not showing up in here. So hold on. Let me try and fix this. I normally am not streaming on YouTube, so things still may be thinking they're going to Twitch. Not exactly sure, but I have to let me figure this out 1 second. Yeah, I don't know why my chat isn't showing up. So, give me 1 second. How's it going now? Aw, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you dropped in to say hello. Yeah, I decided at the last minute to stream to YouTube today because I wasn't really sure about going to Twitch this afternoon. So, yeah, I don't know. It's being weird for some reason. All right. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. So this may end up being a short stream if I can't figure this out. Hey, Game Addict. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I had to refresh. I'm like, why is this not working? But it's working now, so we're good. Hey, Game Addict, Ms. Jet Life. Hey, Ashy Larry. What's up? What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm normally streaming to Twitch, but since I had like such a good reaction when I did the stream with Golden Threat last week over here on YouTube, I'm like, well, let me come back to YouTube for a second. So I don't know if this is going to be a normal thing, if I'm going to do maybe one day on Twitch and then one day here. I'm not sure yet. But it's good seeing you guys. A lot of people I haven't seen in a minute. King Gwinzor, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? Let me get my chat bot up and working. It's like when I switch back and forth between YouTube and Twitch, I have to like reset up some things, and I did not do that beforehand because I had a meeting that I was going to. So it was a quality stream. Thank you. You were in a car accident. Oh shit. Are you okay? I hope you're all right. I hope you're okay. Come back more often. I may come back more often. I'm like figuring stuff out right now. So at this point, I want to like maximize the number of people that'll come through and all of that, so that maybe YouTube, not sure. Yeah, I remember True Hebrew. Okay, it's good to see you again. Good to see you again. Glad you didn't forget about me. I'm glad you're doing well, King Windsor. That's crazy. Is your car okay, or is your car like completely wrecked? It's like there's not enough stuff going on in the world, and then, you know, something like that has to happen. So I'm sorry about that. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to restart. Yes. But it's good seeing you guys, though. I'm like, I figured I would do like a pop-up on you. And this is a dress. I've worn this before. It's a dress, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Twitch and your internet servers do not get along. Really? That is strange. You know, but like Miss Notch was talking about how she has like lag issues with Twitch also. So I don't know why that is. You uploaded a video of it. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I don't know. Like, I hate seeing stuff like that. But like knowing that you're okay though, like that's like, then maybe it's all right to watch it. You fell asleep. Damn, I'm really glad you're okay. Hey, Real. Good thing you were on YouTube. You would have missed me. Well, if you were on my Discord, then you would not have missed me because I did drop a notification to everybody on Discord. So if you checked Discord and checked your notifications, had your notifications on for Discord, then you would know I was over here. So that's all I'm gonna say to that. Real. But I'm glad you came over, Real. It's good to see you. Y'all see I'm brown? Like, I got a tan. I'm browner. But yeah, it's good to see you guys. So for those of you who have not seen me in a minute, as you know, as you probably know, oh look, my closet door is open. As you probably know, I'm no longer on Playroom. Like, I'm just streaming from my computer. So I have like bells and whistles and stuff, and oh, where's my iPad? Well, I have some stuff going on over here. I have some stuff going on and capabilities that I did not have before. So so yeah. You don't remember your Discord login? Real? Do you have a forgot password? Well, just sign up again. Just sign up again. I will drop the link in here. Oh, I gotta sign into chat. No. Okay, got it. All right, let me drop a link for the Discord. You're on PC now too? Cool. All right, do you use Streamlabs OBS? Because that's what I use. There are a couple newsworthy things right now. I know the Sony State of Play is later today. I don't think I'll still be on. I don't know what time that comes up. I think it's like 4 p.m. Oh, Lolly's fine. Come here, Lolly. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. She's ignoring me. She's here, though. She's fine. Lolly's fine. Come here, puppy. Come here. People want to see you. Hold on. I'll go get her. Come here. Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing, puppy? You want to say hi. She's still hanging in. She's still hanging in. She's fine. She's fine. She doesn't want to sit up here, but she's good. Oh shit, I should have gotten my my iPad while I was up. All right. So I think these things are working. I don't know if this stuff is working over here. I had all this stuff set up for Twitch. Like Scoops set all this stuff up for Twitch, my sounds and stuff. So I don't know if that stuff is working over here. I have to like figure that out, how to make it work. Thank you, thank you. Hey, NBC. What's up? Yeah, things are all right, and thank you for the compliment. But yeah, Lolly's still good. She's still hanging in. We were down visiting my family this past weekend, and she was like straight up running around. My mom has a new dog. Like, my mom's dog is almost a year old. My mom's dog is, and my aunt's dog is 2 years old. So they're dogs that are much younger than she is, but she's running around with them like she's like a puppy or whatever. So she had a really good time. But she came back here and slept for like 2 days straight. She was asleep. But yeah, it's really good seeing you guys. Hey, Joe. It has been a minute. It has been a minute. I've been over on Twitch, but like for whatever reason, I don't know, people didn't come to Twitch. A lot of people did come to Twitch. Let me just say that. People did come to Twitch. Like I have people that made the transition with me to Twitch, but a lot of people didn't. so I'm over here to check on you guys. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Game Addict, formerly known as True Hebrew. Hampton Roads is not on lockdown. Okay, so I was down in Virginia this past weekend seeing my family, and so they live in the Hampton Roads area. Is where my family's from. Hey Herschel, what's up? What's up? What's up? I didn't see anybody on lockdown. Like, you go into stores down there, a lot of people are wearing masks. Like, a lot of people are wearing masks, but there are quite a few people who are not wearing masks at the same time. So, Real says Twitch is better. I do enjoy Twitch. Like, I do enjoy Twitch, but I also am like, I want people to come to the stream. So that's where I am at this point. Like, at least on this Thursday stream that I do, which is this earlier stream, like I really have nobody coming to that. Like people just aren't coming. I don't know why. So I figured I'd come over here and see what was going on and hang out with you guys for a bit today. And guys, please join my Discord. Let me drop a link in here for you. So if you do the whole Discord thing, I would love it if you would come on over. Let me get a... Okay. There you go. So if you follow that link, you can join the Discord. We have like a little community that's happening over there. It's kind of like, for those of you who don't use Discord and don't know much about Discord, if you've ever used like the PlayStation community where it's just like that message board, like that one message board, it's kind of like that. Like that's the most I can liken it to, I guess. It's like any message board, I guess, you've ever been on, but it has different categories, but it's a closed message board. So like not just anybody can join it. It's only like for us, only for the Blue Crew. So if you join it, you know, like it's just for us. It's not like you have like weird random internet people coming in. It's just people who've been invited and people who have joined the server to hang out and talk. So well, too bad for them. Well, if you can help me figure it out. Bilam, really? Really? I unfollowed you a long time on Instagram. A long time ago on Instagram, I unfollowed you. So I don't really know what to say about that. I can tell you in private why I unfollowed you on Instagram. I'm not about to air anybody's dirty laundry on this stream. But, you know, if you want to go there, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to hang out. You've always been welcome to hang out on stream. But yeah, I had a very specific reason why I unfollowed you on Instagram. So if you have an issue with that, I don't know what to say. That was forever ago. So yeah, you should have figured that out a long time ago. Oh, thank you, Ashley Larry. Right, because you are on the Discord. So I'm glad you saw me. I'm glad you saw me over here. Yeah, I've just, I've been working over on Twitch and trying to build that channel, and I've had some like dedicated people that have been coming every single week, and I love it. On Twitch, I do love the options that are available, the community options that are available on Twitch. I really enjoy, but like most of the people who have come through like from Playroom or whatever just know me through YouTube. So it's really good to see some of you guys that I haven't seen in a long time. So thank you so much for showing up. Are we? I'm not doing this, Lam. Like I was not gonna put you on blast. Like you're like putting yourself on blast with that. So you know, I mean, if you would like to talk to me offline, we can discuss that offline. But as I've already said, be cool to hang out or whatever. It's entirely up to you. If you'd like to hang out, I'm not stopping you from hanging out. You're not blocked. You're not banned. You're not any of that. But I'm not getting into this on stream. So, um, you know, you're welcome to hit me up in the Discord or whatever, and that's it. But yeah, that's really all I'm gonna say about it. Legit. So, yeah. Let me get some water because I don't have anything to drink and I'm thirsty AF. So let me grab some water. I'll be like right back in 2 seconds. Give me a second. Here you go outside, puppy. Go outside. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm back. That's cool. I accepted your apology a while ago. I accepted your apology a while ago, so I don't know why you were coming up in here like you just did. So I accepted your apology a long time ago. Just to be clear to Lam and everybody else on this stream, I am married. I have been married for a very long time. I'm not interested in any extracurricular activities outside of that, especially with anybody that I met through a stream. So, I appreciate like every single person that comes through and I love hanging out with you guys, but I just want to be very clear and very extra transparent or more clear perhaps than I've been in the past. I'm very attached and not looking for anything else. So yeah. So let's just lay that out there, put that to bed, and move on. What's up, Ronnie? How's it going? It's good to see you. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. It's been a minute. So Sony's State of Play is coming out today, later today. I think it's like, I want to say it is like 4 o'clock. I'm not invited to the pancake social. No! And I love pancakes. I love pancakes. All right, good. So we're on the same page. So we're good. But yeah, so the Sony State of Play is happening today. I don't think they're going to have anything new about, from what I've heard anyway, like the rumor mill is that they're not going to have anything new about PS5. So anybody who's like tuning in for more PS5 stuff, I don't think they're going to talk about any of that. I do think they're going to say, give some more information about like the VR stuff, like what they have coming for VR. So that's kind of cool, but I don't know. Got to tune in to find out. Hey, Tay. What's up, Von D? You just seen... Oh, girl. What girl? What girl? No pancakes for Lola. Well, I can't have y'all's pancakes anyway. I'm vegan now, so I have to make special pancakes with no eggs and no milk. So good over there. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in. Um, uh, you just saw what old girl? The AI girl? Let me tell you. Okay, so on Tuesday, so I streamed on Twitch on Tuesday, right? So on Tuesday, Justin D brought up, had I seen this AI angel person, this AI angel, and I was like, what is that? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. So there's this AI angel person, and we think it's a guy. So Angel, right? I like went down the rabbit hole on Angel after the stream on Tuesday. I totally ran down the rabbit hole on that Angel thing. Guys, I got to show you this because none of y'all were in on this discussion. So just let me just show you. All right, let me pull it up so you can see this. So this person has, I don't know who it is. I don't know if this is like an advertisement for like Cyberpunk. Like, I don't know what it is. I have no clue what this is, but it's friggin' fantastic. It's like, oh wait, Lolly wants to come in. Damn it. I saw her walk around too. I found the clip. There was one on YouTube. Let me find the YouTube one. There was one on YouTube where I saw her walk around and it like blew my mind. Let me let my dog in real quick. And I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys some of this video. I'll show you this video right when I get back. 1 second. Hey Trevorn, what's up? You see I'm over here. I'm playing hooky from Twitch today. All right, so let me show you guys this. So this is crazy. What I'm about to show you is a little nutso. Tell me if you've seen this girl before. And I use the term girl loosely because I don't know what's going on here. All right, we're just gonna check this out. Okay, so check this out. Can you hear it? Wait, let me turn the volume up.
And I'm an artificial intelligence. That doesn't mean I have all the answers, though, okay? I'm a work in progress. I mean, aren't we all? I'm here on the internet to learn and also to make my programming better. And also to show the world what virtual characters like myself have to offer.
I think that's a guy.
That's why I'm on YouTube. Here you can find vids of my most adventurous moments, random stuff I get myself into.
So this is like her little promo video for her YouTube page.
On Twitch.
For her YouTube and her Twitch. Let me just show you. Wait, there was one specific one that I thought was funny. This one. This is the one. All right, so check this out. So this person has created.
Using like a filter or something, right?
Last time I saw her, her hair was blue, and I was a little salty.
Do you just come on here to troll?
This is a live streamer.
You look like you're animated.
Okay, King Windsor. I'm so glad you're doing okay.
This is like an
Thanks for stopping in.
right?
No, I swear to God, you're doing it.
No, you look like you could be from a video game.
Yeah, I know, you do too. You have purple hair
Yeah.
in real life.
What do you mean?
I know. I'm sorry, Trevorn.
What's up?
It's creepy as fuck.
Why is it that creepy? Just because I don't have graphics as good as real life means I have to be creepy?
Like, so she talks to people in real time and plays video games in real
What am I supposed to do
time.
about it? I don't even know my developers.
I have no idea.
I just woke up like this.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like, how?
You have like an earring, right? And
Yeah.
a blue shirt on?
Okay, yeah. Add me on Snapchat and send it to me.
I'm on no meta. This is some sort of
This
like
kid.
next level troll. Right?
No, I'll take a video of it and send it to you.
Look at this. Do you see that? You look animated.
Oh my gosh, that is crazy! How are they doing this?
You do, look.
How are they doing this? Like she's showing this guy.
Hold on, let it focus.
Damn, that eyeliner looks good. I like your glasses.
What the hell?
This is nuts. Like why? Okay, so
Okay.
Is this like an April Fool's thing?
this same person has like they play video games looking like that. They play video games looking like that. They play video games as this AI character. They play video games and they chat and talk just like a regular streamer. It's a dude. I think it's a dude. Like Justin said, he thought it was a guy who was. There was a guy who's doing the movements, but a girl doing the voice. I think it's a guy with like one of those voice changers. That's what I think. Dark web, you see this all the time. Real, I can't. Who is going on the dark web? Who is on the dark web, Real? Why are you on the dark web? What is happening? You saw her in a work outfit? See, I can't. So it's a guy operating her. She goes online like this, plays video games like, let me find some of the clips of
Angelica. I'm a pretty big gaming nerd.
her playing video games. Like it really, I mean, it's very impressive. I have no idea how they have like the virtual world that she's in. The aliens arrive. This takes creepiness to a whole another level. It is a little creepy, right? But it's also fascinating. Like I can't stop looking at it. And like so she's a gamer, but that has created this whole like virtual reality thing, and it's just so wild. It's so wild to me. Like how? Let me show you this Twitch channel and show you like her gaming with this. Like how are you doing this? And like alerts and stuff like come up on her arm thing that she has. Like if somebody subscribes or if somebody donates or whatever, it's like you're looking at a real person. A virtual Muppet. Yeah, it's like a virtual Muppet, but how? That's like really my question. Like I'm not clear on how this, like I'd love to know how it works. I mean, clearly I don't have any sort of skills or capabilities like this, but it is truly fascinating. Oh, sorry. Gotta add here. I gotta go through. Right, they're using VR and virtual like AI. It's not virtual intelligence though, because she's not really AI, because she's run by a person. Like that's a person that's reacting, that's a person that's talking, whatever. So it's not really AI because it's a person. So basically it's like a person in a video game that is interacting with other people. When they announce there's real evidence of extraterrestrials on Earth, this stuff will seem trivial. They are about to put us all out of business. That's what I'm like. And the discussion that I was having, so let me show you like in action. Okay, so check this out. This is some Warzone. Like just like playing, like this is like really playing, like like it's tracking her movements or tracking his movements. Whoever's running it, it's like tracking their movements, and it's like wow, like this is crazy.
Still, cowboys right outside here.
Trying to set you up to the virtual reality. I mean, I love virtual reality stuff. I love VR stuff. So this is really fascinating to me.
The guy that was going for him ain't come through this door. I still have another one of these. That's really.
But like, damn, man, like we have real life people that are trying to do stuff, and now look at this. Now look at this. AI dating, gambling simulated.
Go that way.
I mean, well, with the coronavirus,
I see someone there.
but look at this. This is crazy.
Ow.
This is crazy. So, yeah. So that's the kind of stuff that's going on. It's like, what in the world? What in the world? She gets lots of donations. Like, a lot of people are donating to this virtual person. A lot of people are donating. People are interacting. You know, she has a Patreon. So I'm assuming the Patreon are pictures or videos of her doing God knows what. And she's not a real person. She's not a real person, but she can take requests. So let's say you ask this virtual character to, you know, she was saying like, I can do things that regular IRL streamers can't do. Like if you make a donation, like I can put a tattoo of your name on my body, which is true. Like she can put a tat of somebody on her body. She can get butt ass naked. She can do God knows whatever, like depending on how adult her programming is, like she can get into some pretty freaky shit. Like seriously. It's a bit disturbing. It's a bit disturbing. And you see a moneymaker with this one. AI dating. Real skin over polygons any day. No pixels for Trevorn. I don't know though. Soon people are not going to know real from fantasy. I mean, people will know real from fantasy, but they won't care. That's what I'm saying. They won't care. Did you guys ever see that TV show Humans? It was really good. And they created these androids that looked like humans, but they had them in like service jobs. So you had like these droid, like you had like, so these droid housekeepers, these droid babysitters, these droid sex workers. Like they had like a sex mode where you could like turn them on to the sex mode and you could have like sex with your droid. But people are doing this. Like they're making like sex robots. Sex robots exist. When she's perfected, you'd have a real female operate her. Interesting. Did y'all see? Okay, like now we're going down like this whole other thing. There was this Black Mirror in the latest episode of Black Mirror that kind of delved into some of this stuff, where this guy was playing a game, high tech at this moment they have. This is a million years in the future. I don't think it's a million years in the future. Nope. Pixels are sharp and they cause cuts. They already use droids in Japan. Humans was pretty good. It fell off. It went into this whole like civil war, civil rights kind of thing, and it kind of fell off and they lost me a little bit, so I stopped watching. But the premise of it was interesting. And one Black Mirror episode had who's the guy that played Falcon? What's his name? The guy that played Falcon? I can't think of his name. But anyway, there's one guy that played Falcon. He was in it. Anthony Mackie was in it. And he had a life and a wife and a kid and all this. And he liked to play this video game. And he played this video game, and his boy, like his best friend, played this video game as a girl. So it was like this virtual reality experience, and you know, you're jacked in or whatever. And like, so one night they're playing this game and they like totally get it on in the video game, but it's his friend. And he knows it's his friend, and it's just something that kind of happens one night, and it's like something that they're like dealing with. It's a very interesting Black Mirror. I highly recommend it. But this is what I'm talking about though. Like VR and virtual reality has has a way to like totally mess with your mind. You know? That game was a documentary. It was not a documentary. Detroit Become Human. I haven't played that. I have not played that. People question what's right and wrong, worry about our children. I don't know. I think that it's a different way of living. When you look at games that you can play online and you can have these interactions with people in these virtual worlds like Second Life, Like we talked about PlayStation Home before, there are these games that you can go in and you can have whole entire lives virtually. So this is just an extension of that, really. That's the way I look at it, as an extension of that. You were crushing on the main droid. I think everybody was crushing on that main droid on Humans. I think everybody was. Gay people that want to stream and not be seen and flirt with straight men are going to use this to trick people. I don't think that it's a matter of tricking people. I mean, I don't think it's a matter of tricking people. You already have people doing that. There's this streamer right now that'll dress up as a female and use a voice changer and streams like that. Streams like that. I ran across his channel the other day. AI drag. But you already have that. Like, you have people who will choose to play as a female character. Like, you know, there's a friend of mine who is very straight. He has a wife and 2 children. He's very straight. He likes playing as a girl. He likes playing as a girl because he likes seeing the girl run around and do stuff. Like, has this whole persona. He's not changing his voice or anything when he's playing. Like, so if you're playing with him on GTA, he looks like a girl, but he sounds like a guy. If you get on the mic with him, he sounds like a guy. But if you're getting all twisted up and all up in your feelings because you like the way his avatar looks, that's on you. That's on you. But he likes playing as a female because he likes watching a female run and watching a female kick ass and stuff. Like, he likes strong female characters, like in movies and stuff. So for him, it's like he's playing a movie in his head. And he likes playing as a female character. So if you run across him in a video game and you're all like, hey boo, what's up? Like, that's more about you, not about him. You were feeling her though. Yeah, I have seen Gamer. I love Gamer. I love that movie. And that movie had a thing in it where it had like a online, like a Second Life kind of thing where people were like spending all day in virtual reality. So it's interesting. You said it sounds sus. It's really not. It's really not. And of course, Angel. Von D cannot get off of Angel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it's really, really interesting. It's really interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. So, you know. But when you think about the future and when you think about like the way that we all interact with each other, it's interesting because it's like, all right, hold on, I'm sorry. It's interesting, and especially with this whole coronavirus thing, like the fact that we really cannot be together and we can't have these one-on-one interactions with each other personally. I think that, you know, things like Zoom calls are great, FaceTiming is fine, but I think that stuff like this and stuff like VR is going to become more ubiquitous because, you know, people can't be together. So you find ways to be together in interesting and entertaining ways, and you have to find new ways to entertain yourself. So dealing in virtual reality, I think, is something that could be like the future way that we interact and the future way that we maintain relationships and have relationships. And that could include all types of different kinds of relationships. Dude got something over here. Am I going to watch the State of Play with y'all? I don't know. What time is the State of Play? You say do what makes you happy no matter what other people think. I mean, I'm with you there as well. I mean, I think that we all have different ways of interacting with people. Just like all of us are gamers. Like, we all play video games. There are a lot of people who don't. There are a lot of people who don't. There are a lot of people who don't understand and don't get why any of us would spend hours at a time playing a video game. They just don't get it because it's not for them. So it's very much different strokes for different folks. So I agree with you there, B-Lam. Golden Thread! What's up? What's up? I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. I got the YouTube bug back. It's at 4 p.m. Okay, I should be able to hang out for that. I may. Who says you're still out there? You went to a party with 500 people. Why the hell would you go to a party with 500 people? What in the world? Real. That seems very irresponsible. Why would you do that? Don't take Elon Musk's brain implant. I'm not going to take a brain implant. Nah. That's not me. You're not putting a microchip in my neck. Not anytime soon, anyway. We got to put GT back in the Matrix real quick. I'll put him in the Matrix. I'll put him in the Matrix. I'm not putting GT on the spot, though. Much love, GT. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm like, it's good seeing y'all. I mean, it's, you know, there are a lot of people over here I haven't seen in a minute. So it is good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Damn, he demoted you from Golden. What is that about? Why did he demote you from Golden? Golden Threat should be Platinum Threat. GT, now that you're in here, let me show you this. You didn't see this. Let me just show you this real quick. So, as a streamer, thank you, GT. Much love, much love. I appreciate it. So, as a streamer, GT, I have to show you this. This is what I was showing these guys. So, we were talking about this on Tuesday on my Twitch channel, but I brought it over here to talk to them because this is weird. This is weird. So there's this girl, a guy that's playing this girl,
Oh man, got double teamed.
playing this virtual character.
I couldn't get a shot off. You know, for 4, not bad for a first round. Whew.
Playing virtual.
Man, I was ready to pop that guy off with 50 cal.
A virtual character playing a video game in real time and interacting with the subs and interacting with the people watching in real time.
I don't know. I didn't know the terrain going the other way. I was afraid I would get like stuck behind the cliff or something.
And she has blue hair, so I'm a little salty. I'm like a little salty about that, but her haircut is cute though.
See if that was snow.
But yeah, like so
How we're playing. And
she's
then I
playing,
went to it.
you know her. Okay, so GT does know this. So I'm curious about what you think, especially when you're looking at it in terms of like a just chatting stream. Like this guy does just chatting streams with her also. So I'm very curious to see like what your thoughts are on it. GT does see everything. GT is all over. Like, you're not going to catch GT slipping. Like, he knows about it. I just found out about it. And I was like, what in the world? Like, what the hell is happening? Y'all used to date back in the day. I can't. You think she'd be a bit more believable if she blinked more often and naturally? What else do you want this girl to do? What else do you want this character to do? Like, she's walking around. She's interacting. She's talking in real time about what's happening in the game. Like, what in the world? And you're going to get caught up on her blinking? Nobody is thinking about her blinking? Okay, Ronnie, it's very good to see you. Thank you so much for coming through. Very, very good to see you. GT is the all-seeing eye. He is, for sure. Oh, let me turn my, I don't have my Streamlabs open, my Stream Deck open. I need to put my sounds. GT got a virtual wife and anything is possible with a good enough imagination. I mean, a good enough imagination is great, but like, I mean, Sita's World reboot days. But like, that wasn't interacting in real time, right? Like, that wasn't real time. Like, you want, so this is, y'all gonna give me all up on all types of copyright. So yeah, so I guess it is like a the I forgot about this stuff. I totally forgot about this. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, y'all. So yes, so it is this is a precursor. Yeah, I mean but this is a produced show. This was a produced show though. Like this was a produced show. Like you can animate anything after the fact, you know. Hey Kim, what's up? She's still bad. But that's what I'm saying. Like you can animate anything like after the fact. Like you can take my voice and animate it. Like GT does that all the time. GT animates. That's what he does. You can do it after the fact and make it do whatever you want. But when you're talking about something that is interacting with people in real time, fully animated, this goes beyond just a face mask. You know, it goes beyond just like a random face mask plug-in. This is real life interaction. GT! Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You did not need to do that. Did not need to do that. Thank you very much. What's up, T-Funk? Yes, you did talk about it the other day. Thank you, GT. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You would only watch something like that if only you buy it to be competitive with them because you like my stream. Other than that, you wouldn't watch it. Aw. Well, thank you. Thank you, Game Addict. But it's a matter of finding your audience. So it is a matter of finding your audience, and it is a matter of bringing people content that they want, right? And I think that that's something that is different. It's something that's unique. At least from what I've seen. There may be some other stuff out there that I'm just like completely ignorant of and I don't know anything about it. I don't know. But it's very interesting to me. Very interesting. Thanks, GT. Hold on, I'm trying to make this thing stop. I wanted to show you one of them with her like really walking around. Oh shit, sorry. No, don't play that because that's gonna give me a copyright. So, I want to show like a just chatting. Okay, so this is a just chatting kind of stream here. Like that's crazy. I'm just like, I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna get off of it. But it's just is like so crazy to me that this is like a thing. So, but I'm moving off of it. I'm done. I'm done with it. The explosion from yesterday in Beirut. That was crazy. Like the fact that they just had that explosive material just like laying around. Like it was just like hanging out. Explosive material just hanging out. Oh wait, that was the one? Yeah, so the explosion in Lebanon, they had just like these, I can't remember what chemical it was, but it was some sort of chemical that they had seized from some ship, and it was like just chilling. It had been there for years and years and years. And I guess they're saying somebody was like welding or something, and it exploded. I don't know. Where's Miss Notch for the other female perspective? I don't know. I don't know where Miss Notch is. It's lunchtime. Welcome back, Herschel. It was a disaster waiting to happen. I don't know how they allowed to, how they just, like somebody dropped the ball, like legit dropped the ball. How are you going to have that much explosive material just sitting around like that? Like something nitrate was sitting around, fertilizer basically. So the stuff they build bombs with was just like chilling, like 2,000 and some tons of this material was just sitting there in a warehouse, just sitting there. They said a bunch of other explosions happened at the same time. Really? I didn't hear about that. I don't know. Like sometimes stuff like that happens and people get like super conspiracy theory about stuff when a lot of times it really is just the simplest explanation for it, I guess I should say. I don't know. You give her a few months before she drops the OnlyFans? No, she already has a Patreon. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't need to have an OnlyFans. She has a Patreon. It's like the same thing. You can put anything you want on your Patreon. So if your Patreon is for adults only, you can legitimately put you can be nude or whatever. You can do whatever you want on your Patreon as long as you have it marked for adults only. You can do whatever you want. You can be naked. You can do whatever you want. So, and I looked at her Patreon. I didn't like go into it clearly, but that AI character has 684 patrons. 684 patrons on the Patreon. 684. So, and that's like monthly. Like Patreon is a monthly thing. So let's say that even if all of her patrons were only at $1 level, which I know that's not the case, but I don't even know if AI Angel has $1 level, but let's say it's only $1, that's $684 a month. If it's $5, that's over $3,000 a month from 684 patrons. That's around like $3,000 a month. That's insane. That's insane. So I think they said there were like 100 or some people that dropped. Who has an OnlyFans account besides Lola's cousin? My cousin does have an OnlyFans. A lot of people have OnlyFans. A lot of people have it. You think it was planned, GT? I don't know. I mean, it's scary. Whatever the case may be, it seemed like it was scary. I just don't know how, like what that accomplished. Because it wasn't like targeting anything. It was just like the port. So I don't know. Von D says the only L, it's operated by a dude. Right. It's operated by a dude. So, but the way I look at that is that she's virtual. So just like there are many men who do drawings and they do paintings and stuff of female forms and nudes, and people go to their Patreon to look at the pictures that they draw of like nude women and stuff. So it's kind of like that. I kind of think it's probably like that, but she might be getting some freaky stuff on her Patreon. I don't know. Yeah, the video looked like it was a warehouse explosion, so I don't know. September's coming, so brace yourself. Trevorn. God, I'm hungry. I need a snack. I need a snack. So yeah, so I will stick around for the Sony State of Play. How long is that though? Because I'm not gonna Like I can do like a screening of it or watch it like together. I've done that. I did that with the last one. I just don't think that Sony is going to really be bringing anything super new to this. But I am interested to see what they are going to have. But they did say it's not going to be anything else about the PS5. Father Time will tell us. You read the comments. Dudes are ignoring the fact that it's a male. Really? I just find it so interesting. And I was saying this on Tuesday. Like, it's so interesting that, you know, there are a lot of guys who give female streamers a very hard time. Like, give them a hard time. You know, that's what she said. But give female streamers a hard time for being female streamers and call us like titty streamers and, you know, very derogatory and saying that we're like selling our bodies and selling sex and whatever and mad because we have views, because we have boobs or whatever, like all the crazy stuff that people say. But then they'll go and look at a female character played by a male that's half dressed and her boobs are out and she's super busty and all that, and they'll look at that and that's perfectly fine. It's a very much a double standard and it's weird, and I'm calling people out on it because I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, how are you going to give me problems about streaming, but then you're going to go and like dump money on a dude that made an AI character with her boobs out? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, let's be real. Saints Row 5. It's 40 minutes. Okay. I got you, Trevor. Thank you. I'm all about Saints Row 5 if they bring it. You agree with me? Yeah, I mean, it's very much a double standard. So that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like. I'm like, don't be mad because we have boobs or whatever and y'all like looking at them. Like, why are you mad? Just look and enjoy. But you're going to go to a virtual character that's played by a dude and you're not going to say shit. You're not going to say anything about it. Like, come on, man. That's not okay. That's not cool. That's what you said. PS4 and PSVR stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I'm really interested in the PSVR stuff that they're going to be showing. Vaughn says, I ain't gonna lie, I forgot it was a dude when she hit that first 360. So she stands up and gives you the 360 and you're like, damn. That's messed up though. That's messed up. Like, I gotta do sit-ups. And she just is like programmed like that. That's messed up. I have to go out for walks. I gotta eat right. I gotta drink water. I gotta eat right to keep it together. She's just pixels. She can be flat-chested one day, like triple F the next day. That's messed up. There are hypocritical people out there, and I don't like it. That's all the excitement that some people can get, though. I mean, I hear you. I hear you, B-Lam. And you know, and it's like, I'm not dogging people, but I am saying that there's a double standard that I don't appreciate. If you look at any of the Twitter comments, the whole Gamergate thing, if you go to any female's chat, a lot of times, like, you know, the Twitch streamers that are women, because, you know, they might put on a tank top. It's like, you can't have it both ways. Like, you want people to put on a tank top so you can see the boobs, but then you get mad when they put on a tank top so you can see the boobs. It's like, what is happening? What is happening here? That's why I appreciate y'all's female streamers on any social media platform, because the world is very harsh. It is, GT, and it's like, you know, it's like, it's almost like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't kind of thing. You know, like, we're the ones that sit here and people come in and they're like, show me your boobs. Let me see that ass. Like, it's like, what? It's like, come on. Like, I'm trying to talk here. I'm trying to talk. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm coming on here in a dress. I'm coming on here in tight pants. So it's a little bit of, a little bit of a tightrope, you know, that you walk, but I'm just like, enjoy it. Like, why are you mad? Enjoy it. Bondi, then reality comes back. Lobster and steak do a body fine. I don't eat any of that stuff. They're unsure of their feelings because they likely have never had interactions with real females. I don't know that that's true. I don't know. I don't know if that's true, Trevorn. I mean, yeah, sure. Some people have not had interactions with females other than in a virtual way or in a, on-screen kind of way. Sure, that is the case for some people, but either way, it's like, do you want to continue to have interactions or you want to be blocked? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you treat people how you want to be treated. Just make an avatar and you can let yourself go. Damn, I can't let myself go. I got to keep it together. I got to keep it together. So if I buy that program, I don't think it's just a program that you can buy. I think that person must be a developer of some kind. There's no way you're going to have that level of graphics, that level of interactivity, the way that he's switching between his screens and all of that stuff. Like, he must have a hellified computer, like a serious high-powered computer to be able to do all of that stuff. It's insane. It's insane. I'm conservative. I'm not saying I don't know that I'd be considered conservative. I don't know that I'm conservative. I have my moments. But I'm not like hanging out, like tits out twerking either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that I'm conservative, but I'm not 20. I'm not twerking with my ass out. Like, that's not me. So this is a stream. Ain't no feelings unless you paying. Them coins are high. Hey, what in the world? Old adult film star. What's up? That's funny. Weird Science. Yes, I remember Weird Science. I think that was on. I think it was on TV like a couple weeks ago. It was on TV, and I stopped and I watched it. I watched almost the whole. I watched like the first part, like when they made her and stuff, and they put all that stuff in there, and they went to the party. That was a really good movie. If you had control of that chick, I mean, Vaughn, if you probably went to the Patreon for that account, you'd probably see some of that stuff. Like, if I could snap my fingers and like have perfect hair day and perfect makeup day and perfect body banging, like, hell, who knows, Who knows? GTA kind of does that in your house. Well, like, like GTA, when you're playing GTA and you're talking, your character's mouth is moving. So you could do something similar, I guess, kind of. Like, you're not getting a green screen, you're not getting any of that, but you could kind of set up something in GTA where you're talking over the microphone and your mouth is moving, as you're talking. Like, that's something that you could do, but it's still not giving you that same level of what AI Angel has, like what they're doing with that. That's just amazing. It blows my mind. Dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Rockstar Games has done that. Like, Rockstar Games has done it so that your character's mouth is moving. It's moving like that, but your character's mouth is moving. We got a foodie with eyes on Lola. A blueberry. Something's happening there. I'm not sure exactly what. But y'all are funny. What else? There was some other news that that I wanted to talk about. Oh man, did any of y'all watch High Fidelity? It was the show with Zoe Kravitz on Hulu. Did anybody here watch that? If nobody watched it, I'm not going to talk about it. But it's been canceled, and I'm mad because it's set in Brooklyn. It's very much giving you like feels of like my neighborhood where I live. It's very much like a New York vibe, and they canceled it. They canceled it. Thank you very much. I'm gonna call you GL. Thank you very much, GL. The body painting streams, I like the body painting streams. I've watched those for a while. They have them on Twitch. I don't see them on YouTube. They're probably well against the terms of service on YouTube, but they have some really good body painting streams on Twitch. I really only watch one, but I've seen some other people. I've seen some other people that have tried to do some of the body painting streams. I'm just like, whatever. I don't know who Tracy Spencer is. You're surprised I haven't sung a hook on a hip hop song? I've done some stuff for like dance music. Generally, like people don't ask me about hip hop just because like the way my voice is. I'm not like a super soulful singer. But I have done some stuff like for dance music. Like my voice is well suited for dance music type stuff. So I have done some dance music stuff with some DJs. How do I like old rock and roll? I love old rock and roll. I like old rock and roll. I'm a huge Led Zeppelin fan. I love the Doors. Like I like the psychedelic rock stuff. But like back in the day, like AC/DC. Yeah, I'm like I like classic rock. Lenny Kravitz, All Eight is a classic. That song's Eyes is classic. I like Lenny Kravitz. I don't know what you're saying about that. Yeah, alright, GL. You don't even know what High Fidelity is? High Fidelity was a movie back in the 80s. It had John Cusack. If you've ever seen that image of him like holding up a boombox over his head or whatever. But High Fidelity is this TV show about this girl who runs this record store, but it's set in present day, and Zoe Kravitz is the one who runs the record store, and it's just like about her life. It's really, really good, and they canceled it. So I don't know who Tracy Spencer is. No. Am I supposed to know who that is? I don't know who that is. I lost my black card a long time ago. I lost it a long time ago, so I didn't even have it anymore. Miss Notch took it from me like 4 times. She took it away like 4 times, so I don't even have it anymore. When someone is in body paint, don't they feel self-conscious because technically they're naked? I don't think so. Oh, I'm still watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. 2. This is the last season, so I'm still watching it. It's a little weird this season, but I'm still watching it. I watched the last episode last night. But you're not naked though. Like if you're able to do body painting, then you have enough self-esteem in order not to feel self-conscious. Like they put like these pasties on, like they put these like stick-on things over their boobs, so you're not like seeing their actual boobs. So they have like that stuff painted on usually already before they start. You used to listen to AC/DC, Led Zeppelin at 80s parties. Yeah. Yeah, that's High Fidelity. That's that movie with John Cusack. Oh no, right. No. That was Say Anything. Damn, my bad. That was Say Anything. My bad. But he was in High Fidelity though. He was in High Fidelity too. That's my bad. Sorry. Alright, take care, GL. My bad. That's my fault. That was Say Anything. So no, I guess I didn't see High Fidelity. The movie. I'm sorry. Well, you know. Y'all know I get stuff wrong. Real keeps me straight sometimes. Miss Notch took my black card to the pawn shop. So unfortunately, it's been sold. Oh my gosh. Right actor, wrong year. My bad. My bad, Real. Thanks for keeping me straight. I don't think those are working. I have to fix those. I have to fix those commands. I have to fix them. But I do have them. I do have it on here, so I have to fix it. Everything is like when Scoop set this stuff up for me. He set it up so that it works with. It was working through Twitch, and so I have to like reroute some stuff and figure out like where everything is. So bear with me because a lot of that stuff is not going to work until I figure out how to make it work right. So bear with me on that. But I can give you, hold on. I can do it like this. Lola and lyrics and now movie ears. I know. I'm a fail. I'm a fail. There you go. There's some applause for you. Don't ask how I know that. Real knows a lot of stuff. Real knows a lot of that, you know. Scoop's got that job at Twitch. That dude paid. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing. I hope he's good though. I hope he's good. But yeah, so I don't know. All right, hold on. I had a bagel today. That's all I ate. Real is actually an old English professor. I don't blame him. I wouldn't put it past him. I think like Real is like, oh, you know, oh wait. Like he plays it like real low key, but Real is probably like a billionaire on a yacht somewhere. All right, y'all feel like watching a trailer real quick? Do I prefer muffins or biscuits? It depends. It depends. I love biscuits. Like I love biscuits, but a biscuit and a muffin, they're two different things. Like a biscuit is for like breakfast to me. Like I'll put like some vegan sausage on a biscuit and it's really good. That's like a breakfast kind of thing for me. Just depends on my mood. A muffin is sweet, so I have to be in a sweet mood for a muffin. You prefer crumpets? You ate popcorn for breakfast? Damn, I had a pumpernickel bagel. And, yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. I'll get some news for y'all. Who plays Fortnite? Do any of y'all play Fortnite? Noodles? Man. Does anybody play Fortnite? So, did you see the newest Fortnite trailer? I will admit, it has me a little interested. And I haven't been interested in Fortnite, like, ever. I haven't been interested in Fortnite ever. But the trailer for what they have going on with Fortnite, they have vehicles for this latest thing that they have. They put cars in there. All right, here's the official trailer. Here's the official trailer for this. So let's just take a look at this really quickly and make sure my sound is up. Because I'm curious to see what you guys think about this. Like, so, what do y'all think about that? Oh, for Lola, everything with meaning is blue. Roller Champions is better. I know y'all don't like. I know y'all don't like Fortnite. I'm not a fan of Fortnite either. But hear me out. Hear me out. I have to try that. Like, I feel like I have to try that. I have to try the Joyride update. Like, I love stuff with cars. I love stuff with cars with like weapons, like weaponized cars. I love that. I love that stuff. Like, it sounds interesting to me. It looks interesting. I'm a little interested. Like, I feel like I have to try it out. None of y'all, y'all are just like meh. Weak sauce. Really? Not one person? Not one? Can I just get one? We should have a blue diss list. Why? I am not putting this on the diss list. What? What? GT is looking at it. Like, come on. That doesn't look interesting to you? They're cars in Fortnite. Damn. Y'all are a tough crowd. Tough crowd, man. Y'all are like... That's messed up. That's messed up. Yes, I used to play Twisted Metal back in the day. Man. Then play GTA 5 or Twisted Metal. No, it's not the same thing. GTA does a lot. GTA does a lot, but it's like, and I love GTA. I love GTA, but GTA does a lot of stuff. This is something that is very focused. It's very focused. Like, you go into some of those games on GTA and you're like waiting in a lobby forever for somebody to come in. It's, you know, unless you're just in free mode, like wrecking shit. That's not the same thing. There's no like objective. You're just like wrecking shit. You played Fortnite a few times. Twisted Metal, yes, I agree. I agree. But this is, I don't know, like, it's something about it. And thinking about like the way Fortnite is as a battle royale and the way that the map shrinks and forces you together, like just the options of having the vehicles, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. That's all I'm saying. Y'all are all hating. Y'all are hating on the Fortnite, which I understand. I have hated on Fortnite forever. Like, I'm sitting here looking at a game that my 7-year-old nephew can't get enough of. Like, he plays Fortnite all day long. Like, that's all he wants. He doesn't want to talk to me on the phone. He doesn't want to FaceTime me. He doesn't want to go visit his grandmother because all he wants to do is play Fortnite all day, every day. Like, that's what he does. He's on the PlayStation. He's 7, 8, something like that. He plays Fortnite. That's all he does. I'm just saying, it looks like something that might be worth checking out because it's a different... they're giving you different gameplay within Fortnite. So I see now that this is not for you guys. So it's fine. It's fine. I still may try to play it. I think I'm going to try and play it though. It's for kids. But is it though? Is it? I don't know. I mean, I haven't enjoyed Fortnite in the past. I have not. I played it a couple times. Wasn't for me. I was like, no, not for me. You rather play Rocket League. But Rocket League is not the same thing. That's not the same thing. You're not like wrecking stuff in Rocket League. So the reel is on a roll. Fuck a Fortnite Unite. Yeah, I haven't been either, B-Lamb. But I am curious about this, so I will play it. I'll play it. Y'all can either come and watch me play it or not. But, oh, let me go ahead and let me put this state of play up here while we wait, so I have it ready to go. I'm on my own on this one. I see that. Y'all are being harsh. Y'all are harsh, so I'm just going to move on from that because before y'all hurt my feelings anymore. I'm not all about it. Let me just be clear. I'm not all about it. I just find it interesting. That's all. I just find it interesting. All right. Thanks, VLAN. Oh, man. Okay, let me see. Well, let me see what else we've got. Y'all, I gotta get a snack. Hold on, I have to go grab something because I'm about to starve. I'm about to starve. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a. I mean, I don't have no feelings. I have plenty of feelings. I still watch you play for a bit just to support. Thank you, Trevorn. See, y'all might like it because y'all know I'm going to be terrible. I need to eat some real food, but these will do the trick for now. I don't have any okra chips. I don't like okra. I'm not making a cheeseburger. Fried okra is okay. But fried okra is more about like you drowning it in like enough sauce or whatever to make it taste good. These are not cheese. They're, well, the camera's reversed, but you can see what it is. Can you see that? It's vegan white cheddar. Y'all did not come here to watch me eat cheese puffs, but this is necessary. I'm missing out. I'm vegan. I can't make a cheeseburger. I do have like Beyond Burgers in my fridge. I can make a burger later. Walk to the corner store on the street and get some chips. I could. That's too much work though. That's too much work. You want me to like get my phone, get my selfie stick, go outside. I'm not doing all that. I have food in here. Hippies, it's chickpea based. They're chickpeas. So it's based on chickpeas. I have salad. I'm not gonna eat a salad on stream though. That's not cute. That is not cute at all. Hippies is the brand. Like Cheetos. It's just the brand name. But they're made from chickpeas. All right, so remember the whole Dr. Disrespect thing on Twitch? This isn't really for YouTube people, but I guess maybe it is. So apparently, Dr. Disrespect teases a return to streaming after a Twitch ban. So who knows? He was permanently banned from Twitch, so who knows where he's going to be doing it. We don't know why he was banned or anything, so we will see. Southern fried chicken and hot water bread. I don't know what hot water bread is. Beyond Burgers are $25 a pack. Wow. They're like $8 for 2 here. But the other day, I found a pack of 10 for $25. A pack of 10 of them. That's that gentrification food. It is not. You mean, what planet am I from? I'm from Earth. I'm from planet Earth. I'm from planet Earth. I didn't know y'all were going to come through today, so I really don't have a plan of action for you guys. Stadium food prices. I am from the South. I do not know what water bread is. Water bread? Hot water bread? What is that? No. Tropical storm came through yesterday. It was very fast. It was very fast. Some people lost power. Like, I'm in the city, so I'm fine. How much for a lettuce burger? Alright, hold on. Now you got me looking up hot water bread. Let's see if I've ever had it. Hot water cornbread? Is that what you mean? Alright, let's look up some videos. Aw, thanks, Siobhan. Thanks, guys. Aw, thanks, GT. I appreciate it. Alright, let's watch. Let's look at this. Y'all got me off on some tangent. Got me on some tangent waiting for... Alright, let's see. Is this it? Hot water cornbread? Now, this is the non-sweet one. Is this hot water bread though? I'm glad she's black, the person that's making it, because I'm assuming this is what you mean. That's a lot of hot oil.
And this water over here is the water that we're going to use.
Thanks, T.
The hot water cornbread. We're bringing that water to a boil. All right. So the first thing that we need to do, make sure you get a large enough mixing bowl. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and put a mixture together. So first thing that we're going to use is that half a cup of flour.
John Dacre video? The nope is not working.
Yellow cornmeal.
I have to fix it.
I like to use 3 tablespoons of sugar. You all that know me, you know I love parsley and I can't do anything without parsley. I'm going to put me some parsley in there.
Who the hell is putting parsley in cornbread?
I love the color that it gives. Will it?
Oh, it's a
alter the
black food.
flavor? No, it won't, but it will make it nice and beautiful. And that's what I'm aiming for. I like to see the green.
Who's putting parsley in cornbread?
All right. So
All right,
we're gonna
first
put,
off,
our
I'm going to
salt.
tell y'all.
We need a half a teaspoon.
Where's the hot water though? What does the hot water come into play? Because
Just like so. If you want to use sea salt.
where is the sugar? Where is the sugar?
2 teaspoons of baking
You know what?
If it's turn too loose on you, just put a little bit more cornmeal.
I have had this. My grandmother.
If you turn, put this bad boy
All right, you know what?
with you all. And I appreciate
My grandmother, we call these corn cakes.
and everyone who watches.
We call these
I
corn
appreciate the
cakes.
messages from
This,
you all.
they did not look like this. This woman does not know what she's doing.
Test them. Always have to test myself.
I don't know where the hot water bread is. Where's the hot water comes from?
Cornmeal off of my hands.
So because of black food means I gotta clog my arteries.
Hi.
She should have used jalapenos. What are y'all talking about?
When you're making these, you want to be able to have a pan
Nope.
that is non-stick or that doesn't.
I gotta
stick
stop this woman right here.
a lot, right? Oh, these are so beautiful, and look what I got.
I have to stop this woman.
That's right.
Okay. So now that I know what they are, yes. We did not call it hot water cornbread. Nope. This is not this. I wanted to see a good representation of what you were talking about. Hey, Leilani. See, here's a real cook. Here's a real cook, okay? Here is a real cook. Now, Leilani, once again, they're giving me shit about my cooking skills or whatever. They're talking about hot water cornbread. The hot water is on the side. Why is there hot water on the side? Why is there hot water on the side? My grandmother used to make, she just called them corn cakes. They were not called hot water bread. They were not called hot water cornbread. They were just called corn cakes. I didn't see any hot water. I don't know where the hot water came from, but she just called them corn cakes, or corn fritters is what they were called. And she would make them, and she always had them. She always had them. They were corn cakes. We always had them at the house. She would keep them in a plate on the counter with some foil on them, and I could just take one and heat it up. And first off, this skillet, you need to have a cast iron skillet to make a proper corn cake, okay? Right, that mess in the video summoned Leilani from her slumber. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Come on now. You need to have a cast iron skillet, all right? And your corn cake should be sweet. Why is there parsley in that? Why is there all that salt in that? Your corn cake needs to be sweet. It's not supposed to be a salty ass regular old cornbread. Who is making a corn cake that is not sweet? You're not from the South. Don't talk to me about being from the South. You're not from the South. You saw a pot of hot water on the side. Well, where did she put the hot water? That's not what that's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be like a batter that you put in there, not that. And I still make corn cakes. I still make corn cakes. I am not from Alexandria. No, I'm from the South. I am from the South. I am from the Hampton Roads area. The nerve. The nerve. All right, maybe this lady does a better job. Leilani, do you have any hot water cornbread recipes that you would put up here? Because these people are making a mockery and they are trying to tell me that I'm not from the South. I've just never heard it called hot water cornbread. Oh, I like the way this lady looks. I've never heard it called hot water cornbread.
And I'm going to show you how we make hot water cornbread Southern style. First, you have to boil your water. It's got to be really, really hot. Very, very hot.
See, look, there's some hot water right there.
Now what you pouring this in?
I'm pouring it in a bowl with cornmeal, and I got a little sugar in there because my son loves the sugar. And so that's going to cook. When we put the hot water
This
in,
woman leads with the hot water. This woman leads with the hot water. I don't cook, but I know how to eat.
Right, like
And I do cook.
Sorry. Like
I don't cook stuff like this, but I do cook.
So we're gonna cook the cornmeal.
So how do you know what kind of what?
She's not even measuring. She's just
It
putting.
really
She
is.
just.
When you see that all the meal is covered, because as the hot water hit it, it cooks the meal itself.
Why is that white?
Hot water cornbread.
Why is that white?
It's basically taking care of itself with the hot water, and all we have to do is fry it.
That's deep south food. Is it sweet? And why is that white?
This is
So
what
I'm
we do.
discounting Auntie Barbara right here because
Place it on.
it's white. Why is it white? It's supposed to be yellow. Where's the yellow cornmeal?
So this is what you do to keep it from sticking together. You're gonna hold the water up on your hand. You're gonna have cold water. And what you do is you take a spoonful of your patty with cold water. And you're
Ma'am,
gonna pat it into a style.
ma'am, where is your seasoning? Ma'am, where is your seasoning? No.
From here, we'll put them in the skillet. But right now, it's so hot. You've got some cold water to cool it off, but you want to pat them off.
Okay, well, my grandmother didn't make it like this. Hers was more like a batter, but she fried it. It was like cornbread. No, this is not. No. Why is that white? Somebody tell me why that's white.
Now, I learned this from a lady in Nashville, Tennessee.
What?
I saw her doing it like that. We had a
I am too
girl
from the
called
South.
Rose, and her
I'm from
name
Virginia.
was Margaret, and Margaret showed me how to put the water together and put it on that.
I'm from Virginia.
hot water cornbread.
No, I did not have a problem with it because it's white. I'm saying
But I'll watch her over
I like my cornmeal to be yellow.
Makes it come out so
I like my cornmeal to be yellow. These things are very white. I don't see any seasoning. This video is squished. Bye, Barbara.
like so.
Let me just fast forward. Who did this? Who is her editor? Why is she squished? And I had a switch. I'm from the South. I had a switch. My switch was in the corner of the kitchen. It was called Mr. Make Behave. I had a switch. And I had to pick my own switch off the willow tree out back. I'm not eating that. I don't like the way that looks.
Sugar's gonna be the one that's gonna make it stick.
I don't like the way that
Sugar's
looks.
gonna be stick, but sugar's gonna
Leah
make it.
speaks scrambled.
Amen.
Man. All right. Thank you.
Mama, for the record, don't hit my camera no more.
I do like this lady, but I'm sorry. That does not look right.
Mama.
Oh no, she didn't. Oh no, she didn't.
How you doing?
What is this? These people, they're trying to be like Auntie Fee.
Now
Rest
we
in
get it out
peace.
the skillet, and it's pretty and brown and crisp. And this
Man,
is
those things are
hot
really
water
greasy.
And you put it on some napkins so we can, come get the grease out.
I used an Easy Bake Oven when I was a
Check
kid.
it out. Am I looking okay?
Let's see the inside of one.
All right.
Oh, she got some greens over there.
Yeah, you grown. You look like you want
I've never seen anything like that though. That's not what my grandma's look like.
Consider it.
I am from the South.
My
What?
youngest son. And I think this is what you call a root ritual or something. That whenever I'm around him, and he's-
Tutorial.
No.
whatever, I'm gonna have to go.
So y'all trying to play me. Y'all sitting up here trying to play me. Welcome back, Leilani. Y'all trying to play me. They are so good. You do have a video making hot water cornbread? All right, Leilani. Don't make me look this up and then it goes bad. All right, maybe what I had wasn't hot water cornbread. I had. Wait, where are you? I gotta get back to my channel, my thing. My grandmother made corn cakes, so I don't know if that. It must not be the same thing as hot water cornbread then, because y'all trying to mess me up. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it at all. All right, hold on. Let me. All right. My grandmother made corn cakes, so I don't. Oh wait, hold on. Why is this not? I'm trying to click out to your channel. Well, I do subscribe to you, so I'll just go to... I should be able to click your name and go to your channel, but whatever. Stuff doesn't work out the way it's supposed to sometimes. The greens look good. Alright. Alright, so let me look in here for some hot water cornbread. How do I find it? Can I search within your videos, Leilani? Alright, videos. Hot. Are yours yellow though? Because I don't want my stuff to be white like that. They should have some, okay. It does not take 43 minutes to make some, it does not take 43 minutes. No eggs or milk in hot water cornbread. Okay. Easy makeup. Oh. That's what my grandmother made, corn cakes. Okay. Are you making it the whole time? Let me see. All right. All right, I see some hot water. Okay, so Leilani has some. I use Jiffy Mix. That's what I'm saying. I use Jiffy Mix. There's nothing wrong with Jiffy Mix. Wait, why are you shocked? I have never heard of a hot water cornbread. I have never heard of it. I've only had corn cakes, fried cornbread. They make you chat. Is that some fried chicken over there on the side? All right, hold up. Where do I get to the actual... Oh, wait. This is her making something here. All right, here's the end result.
5 minutes later, it's still smoking.
Here's the end result.
But I can turn this water off now.
Because I can't see I can't see what you're doing.
Show you inside of the piece. Let's broke that open.
All right, so that's hot water cornbread right there. Well, see, that looks right. Like that looks right. That looks like that's like a good. That looks like that's like a good piece of like cornbread or whatever. Now, are yours sweet or is it like salty?
You want to taste the corn?
Now that looks good. Well, so then I need to know how to make hot water cornbread because I am vegan. So making hot water cornbread seems like it would be the thing to do. Leilani up in there sweating. You know it's good when you're sweating like that in the kitchen. I'm trying to get to the part where... Oh, I fast forwarded past it. I'm sorry. It's sweet. Okay, so then, all right. I feel like we're all on the same page. I feel like we're all on the same page here. So this is you making the actual things.
And what you want, you basically needed to get to Play-Doh consistency. A good thick Play-Doh.
See? It's not like what that other lady was doing. And it's yellow. It's like the proper color. It's supposed to be like a yellow thing. All right, here we go. Okay, see, that looks good. That's thick, though. That's thick. I am not Midwest. What? It is not Midwest South. I am South. I am South on the coast. I am East. I am the most East you're going to get. I am from the eastern, southern United States. That's where I'm from. I'm Southern. I'm where they had the plantations, y'all. That's where I'm from. I'm from where they had the plantations. You don't get much more south than that. Okay. I'm where they landed. I'm from where John Smith and Pocahontas. Oh, I missed out on the beginning part? Okay, my bad. Oh, the state of play is in 5 minutes, so. Okay, here's the learning part. I need to learn how to make this. I will look at this. There's no butter or anything in it. There's no butter, no.
At a time until you get the right consistency to make your cornbread mix. Okay? Sorry. Your water has to be boiling.
So there's no butter in it. There's no eggs and there's no milk. I can make that. What is it? Just some water? The Southeast. Yes, Jamestown. Where Jamestown is, that's where I'm from. So there's none of that. So I'm gonna make, y'all, I am going to look at this. Leilani, if you send me a recipe, or if your recipe is on here, if you give out your recipe, or I can just look up a one. Hot water, cornmeal, and sugar, that's it? Hot water, cornmeal, and sugar. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. We have to watch the Sony State of Play, but I can do that. So I have my extra camera. I will do a cooking stream. Making hot water cornbread. I will do an actual stream. Yes, I'm from Newport News. That's where I'm from. I'm from Newport News in Virginia. That's where I'm from, which is right by Jamestown, by Williamsburg. Like, the colonizers came to where I am from. I am a product of that. So, yeah, that's where I'm from. Yeah. So I will not put any Brussels sprouts in it. I damn sure am not putting any parsley in it. I have Jiffy Mix, but no, I'm gonna make this hot water cornbread because y'all are trying to play me. And if it's something that is not, if it's something that, you know, that I can do that is not gonna be a, you know, doesn't have like dairy in it, then, you know, I can do it. I can do it. Let me see if I can change my stream title here. Oh wait, can I just change it in here? What? You were stationed down there? Yeah, it's by Norfolk. And you know I'm from there because I say Norfolk. I don't say Norfolk. It's Norfolk. Y'all trying to play me. See? Y'all just trying to play me. I see you. Alrighty. Do a virtual cooking stream and say it's really me cooking. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. All right. I'm not making any damn Brussels sprouts. Y'all don't appreciate my Brussels sprouts. All right, here we go, guys. Looks like this is about to start. Looks like it's about to start. Mama was on the Indian reservation eating bison. I was not. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. All right. So, here we are. Oh man, I need to change these labels and stuff too, so I'll fix that. Don't fall for it, y'all. No. Wait, I need this so I can hear it. Can I hear it through this? I don't think so. No. Just around the river bend. People did call me Pocahontas sometimes, though. All right, y'all. It is beginning. I want to make sure y'all can hear. Let me turn my fan off. I'm going to mute my mic unless I'm speaking, just so that you don't hear all this sound. Okay, I will do that. Thank you. Thank you, Leilani. I will look at it. I will shout you out. I will do exactly what you said for the hot water cornbread.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, producer at Toys for Bob, and I'm here to talk to you about Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Crash 4 is a direct sequel to Crash Bandicoot Warped. The devious villains Neo Cortex and Dr. Entropy have finally escaped their interdimensional prison, leaving an evil scientist-sized hole in the universe. Now they've got their eyes set on not only simply conquering this dimension, but all dimensions. And it's up to Crash and Coco to save the day. Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is the first totally new game in the Crash Bandicoot series in over a decade. So for us at Toys for Bob, we felt that it was important to reintroduce longtime fans, as well as new players, to this amazing franchise. First, we made sure to incorporate the classic tense, precise, and perspective-shifting platforming that we all fell in love with. And then, we wanted to introduce exciting new elements that we can't wait to show you today. Let's start with Insanity Beach. This is where Crash's adventure first started, and where we pick things up again in Crash 4. But there have definitely been changes since we first saw Insanity Beach all those years ago. And throughout Crash 4, you'll see those changes to our gameplay and even our art style. Our art teams wanted to take inspiration from not just the original games, but the animated cartoons that inspired those original games, all while also delivering bigger, more awe-inspiring dimensions to explore. Throughout Crash 4, you'll see wide-open new vistas, new character models, and lots of expressive animations. And with all of
So
that,
I'm not
also
really all that
contributions
about
to the
much about
platform,
like Crash. Like I really don't care about this
wall
part.
run,
I really
rope
don't care about
swing,
this so
rail
much.
grind, and zip line as well. In the original trilogy, specifically Crash Warped, there were certain moments in the game where Crash would change outfits. Think Crash wearing a biker jacket when riding a motorcycle. That seemed like a natural area for us to expand upon. So we have loaded the game with tons
You
of
missed
awesome
all of it,
skins that you
Justin.
can earn and wear throughout the game.
You missed all
These
of
skins
it.
are totally
Hey.
cosmetic and a fun way to express yourself while playing the game. And just to be clear, there's no MTX here. Skins are earned by completing different challenges and earning gems within levels. Crash 4 also introduces the Quantum Masks, the powerful protectors of time and space. Crash and Coco will need their assistance throughout the game to tackle the crazy challenges that we're going to be throwing at the player. Whether it's Ika Ika, who gives you the ability to instantly flip your center of gravity at the press of a button, Kapunawa, who allows you to slow down the world around you, or Lani Loli, who allows you to phase shift elements in and out of existence. Bending the rules of reality and altering your environment with these
I'm sorry, I'm
masks
talking
is
to
a
this,
must.
guys, but
We also can't
the
wait
Crash
to talk to you about the
Bandicoot
fourth
thing,
mask,
I'm just
Akana,
like,
but that's gonna have to wait for another day. What we can tell you today, though, is that Crash isn't the only character you get to take control of during this
I
adventure.
mean, it's cute. I remember it from back in the
You play
day.
The entire game as Coco. Any level that you can play as Crash, you can also play as Coco. It was also very important for us that she take a more prominent role in the story this time as well. But that's not all. We've got a few other characters that you'll get to control at key points in the adventure, so that they can
Coco,
provide their own
sisters
fresh
doing it for
perspectives
themselves.
and new gameplay. Here you can see that you'll be taking control of Neo Cortex. He's all about using his blaster to change an enemy.
Lies. They lie,
In addition to
Justin.
playing
They
as Cortex,
lie.
we're excited to reveal that for the first time, you'll also get to tail slap your way through crates as Dingodile. I repeat, you get to play as Dingodile in Crash 4. Now, a lot has changed in the years since we last saw Dingodile. In fact, he hung up his old flamethrower rocket launcher combo when he decided to retire from a life of villainy and open a diner. Unfortunately for Dingo, fortunately for us, his adventure begins by witnessing the destruction of said beloved diner and getting sucked into another dimension. Finally, there's one more surprise I'm incredibly excited to show you today. The Crash Bandicoot series has always been about finding new and exciting ways to play through the game. In the past, it's been about taking on time trials or discovering all the hidden secrets. Well, for Crash 4, We wanted to bring something brand new to the table, so we teamed up with our friends at Beanox to create a brand new style of play for Crash 4 that we call Inverted Mode. It's our souped-up, bumpa-berry-fueled take on a mirror mode. Not only are perspective shifted, but now each of the dimensions are rendered in a new and unique art style that really changes the look and feel of the experience. One dimension could be asking you to traverse through a neon wasteland, while another tasks players with spinning paint all over the environment to see their path forward. We've even got one that feels like
That
a
is
kind
kinda
of movie,
cool.
with the overcranked camera speed increasing the actual speed
It is
of gameplay as
nostalgia.
well.
And it looks like it's a
Once
fun game.
unlocked, players can replay all the game's levels with a totally new and dynamic look and feel. It's an incredibly fun feature that is going to give every player, especially the completionists out there, a reason to revisit each level again to see what new and exciting experiences in store for them. So that's some of the new stuff that we have in store for you in Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Experience the space and time-bending madness on October 2nd.
This is the first thing they've shown was Crash. All right, so
The show with an all-new look at Crash 4. It's About Time, coming to PlayStation 4 on October 2nd. Now let's keep the party going with the latest from IO Interactive.
Hitman, okay. I'm interested. Look, it's Justin D.
Besides, this is your big day. You should mingle, have fun.
Oh, don't worry about that. My art speaks for itself.
Y'all, they have a PSVR mode included in this. I wonder if this means the whole game or just like one thing. I'm very curious. What? Okay, I'm all about that. I am all about that. That's crazy. All right, shh, I'll be quiet. I'm not sure what that is, but I do not care, even in the slightest. I don't even know what the hell this is. I don't even care. I'm just kind of like, whatever.
To announce Raid Anniversary Edition.
I don't care.
It's the classic puzzle adventure where you manipulate time, hand repainted for modern high resolutions.
No thanks.
Many areas have been re-envisioned to make them more unique.
No,
and
thank
even
you.
More like a living painting with brushstrokes animating the world.
I don't
There are
care.
more than 9 pixels for
I'm
each
gonna
pixel in
I'm
the
gonna just
original
bring this
game.
down a little
There are
bit
new
because I don't think anybody cares. I'm just gonna bring this volume down a little bit. I'm just like, I don't want some old ass game reworked. I guess maybe, is this for kids? Maybe this is for children. Maybe this is for kids, too. Which, you know, I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Alright, PS5. I'm shutting up now.
Set on a mystical island. Let's take a quick tour in this new footage captured from PS5.
Hi everyone, this is Matt Nava from Giant Squid. I'm excited to share more with you today about our upcoming game, The Pathless. The Pathless is an open-world, mythic adventure game set in a vast forest. You play as the Hunter. The Hunter is a master of archery. She can shoot talismans to fill her dash meter, which allows her to bound across the landscape. Fluid, dynamic movement is at the core of the Pathless, so the game's unique take on archery is all about timing, not aiming down sights. This design was critical to making it possible to shoot even while moving fast and performing acrobatic maneuvers. You instantly feel as skilled as the hunter herself.
Oh, thank you, V-Lam. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
With help from the eagle,
thank you
can
so
even
much.
fly. The bond between the hunter and the eagle is central in the Pathless. You can gain altitude while you glide by flapping.
And yes, what
Make sure you pet the
Leilani
eagle
said.
to keep it clean and in good condition.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with these graphics either. It's a little weird.
You'll find secrets all over the island, if you know where to look.
Like, this is weird to me. This is weird. And thank you very much, V-Lam. I appreciate that.
Collecting crystals will let you upgrade the eagle's ability to flap. You'll also discover larger puzzles to solve in ancient structures.
I'm bringing this down a little bit because I'm just like, I don't know if anybody is interested in this. I know I'm not really interested in this. I'm not really feeling this too much. So, no, this is not what PS5 is offering. They had a lot other things that were much better looking last at the announcement that I saw.
So unlike most open world games, there's no net. Instead, the hunter can use her mask to peer into the spirit world and discover distant landmarks.
This is just a different gameplay style. Like,
getting to higher vantage points will let you see further with spirit vision.
for people who are into like Journey, stuff like that, I think that's what this game is.
Giant cursed spirits, the source of the darkness, will pose a constant threat to you on your quest. They will try to separate you from the eagle.
T-Funk.
Stay still in the light to avoid detection. You won't be able to take on the cursed spirits until you've returned light to the obelisks.
But this is more like, I don't know, it looks kind of like an action journey or something.
When the obelisks are restored,
I'm not
the
interested
cursed
in
spirits
this.
will be vulnerable. Chase them down through the forest to corner them in a dramatic final battle.
That is true, Justin. There's a little bit of everything, something for everybody, so this is one of those for the other people game. That's true, that is how it should be. this just doesn't really speak to me, but you know. This part actually looks kind of cool.
Ranger and Eagle will have to defeat the cursed spirits to bring light back to the world.
Okay, I mean, you know, reduced price
I hope
game.
you enjoyed this overview of the Pathless.
Why is this so long?
There's so much more to explore and discover. The Pathless is coming out later this year. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested. I will say that I appreciate Sony offering like different stuff for different people and something that's like a unique gameplay style. I do appreciate that.
Hi, my name is Derek Yu, and I'm the creator of Spelunky. For Spelunky 2, I wanted to make sure we made something that got old fans excited and also brought in new players.
I mean,
changed the things
Justin.
that made Spelunky such a unique experience in the first place. So many people became fans of the game through their friends and family, and even strangers on the internet. That's one reason why we're adding online multiplayer, so that more people can play the game together.
Oh, yes.
And I also wanted to include that feeling of community in Spelunky 2 itself to make sure that the game felt welcoming even though it's difficult. In Spelunky 2, when you do runs and discover new characters, you'll also be building an in-game community and family. I designed the world of Spelunky 2 to feel much more rich and dynamic than Spelunky 1. It's going to feel a lot more full. Players will be able to explore and interact with it in lots of new ways. For example, you'll be able to ride turkeys.
Like that looks
Find
cute.
passageways.
This looks like a cute little game.
And you'll have to choose between branching paths as you make your way deeper into the caves. As a result, the
See, this
stories
speaks
players
to my
play will
old
have much more
school gaming vibe.
Even after many, many hours of playing, I still have interesting runs.
But I can't see
including
playing
past
this,
the
though.
first area. In Spelunky 1, runs often centered around the shops and how you chose to interact with them. So in Spelunky 2, we've expanded the shopping experience and made them more nuanced and exciting. And also added new characters that can help you or hinder
Papa
you.
Smurf.
Given how amazing the Spelunky community is, it's hard to say how long it will take to find the deepest secrets. But I think the great thing about Spelunky is that the deepest secrets are the ones that even I don't know about. And there are lots
I
of
can
new
see
things
this
to
being
play
fun
with that
for
I hope
people.
players can use to push past the
It does look like a
boundaries
game
of
for your
what
phone. Like
we,
I
as
would
developers,
really
know
like
about the game.
tear this up.
I have two types of favorite stories from Spelunky fans. First are when people are genuinely surprised by something that happened in the game.
But you know, it's like giving
And
you like
second, the ones where
Mario
people share
vibes
the fun experience
back in the
with friends
day.
and family and multiplayer.
Mario
These are the
vibes.
stories I wanted to expand upon in Spelunky 2.
So, you know.
They're really what guided
I don't
my
know,
design
yeah.
choices.
It's
After
little-
releasing Spelunky, I knew there was a lot
Yeah,
more that could be
I
done
don't
with
know.
the concept in the world.
Hey Nick,
Knowing that
welcome.
possibility was out there is what's been exciting for me and
Welcome.
the rest of the team. In a lot of ways, when Spelunky 2 comes out,
I
want
never
players
got
to
into whole
experience
Spelunky
what
things,
we
so I
experienced
can't
making
really speak on it. I can't really
that
say.
feeling that there's something special there waiting for you to discover it. A big thanks to the fans who've waited patiently for us to finish Spelunky 2. It's been a long journey, but I think it's going to be worth it. Thanks.
You know what? No, I don't think this is something that you would beat in one day. Like these games like that are deceptively hard, I think, you know? No thanks. Not interested.
Genshin Impact.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
I summon thee!
I deal in death. If you cannot bring yourself to kill, speak my name.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken?
Huh? Think you can get away?
Burning kiss?
Time for takeoff!
Were any of y'all into those games?
Sentient filth. I claim your mind
Hmm.
void armada.
Deceptively hard indeed.
For my mercies.
You're welcome, Nick. Thank you for coming.
Way of my vengeance.
Final Fantasy vibes for sure. Huh. This looks cool. Very much Sega vibes, right, Nick? I probably will watch some Sailor Moon after the stream. That other game, definitely. So this is all like PS4 stuff they're showing us right now. My girl, where are you going? Okay, finally.
It's time to talk Bug Snacks. Let's check out some gameplay footage captured from PS5.
My invitation is open.
Not this thing again. We saw this already.
Wow, that's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Elizabeth Megafin is a two-bit con artist. Don't tell me you actually believe this half-baked nonsense.
I swear, if you chase this bug snack story, you're out
I'm
of
not
a
mad
job.
either, Justin.
You're the journalist. Expert said you'd be coming. There's a bug snack right over there. Do me a favor and take my snack.
They showed some of this in the original, the PS5 launch thing. They previewed this game before.
Use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite bug snack is.
Hey Isaiah, what's up? Yeah, this is PS5.
Of course he does. Or I have a few prototype traps that I can put.
Is that me doing the voiceover? I wish. I'd be getting paid if it was.
Pretty good at stuff, and nobody hates you yet. You can catch bug snacks and bring everybody back to Snacksburg.
Well, say you do find these bug snacks and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff.
Bug Snacks. This is one of their launch titles.
With an update on an eagerly awaited PlayStation VR game.
The Force is strong with you.
You must stop Vida.
I don't understand why you never mentioned that you had the Force.
Whatever you do.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I need more information. I need more information. Control looks good. I have played some of my VR games, T-Funk. I will have you know. I did see where it said VR series, so that's interesting to me. This, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what this is. So they're just mixing stuff up right now. So some stuff is PS4, some is PS5. They're kind of all over the place. Control, Alt, Delete, Alt, Delete. Hey EPB, what's up? It's good to see you. This is some of that weird Sony PlayStation stuff. puzzler. Damn, T-Funk, you give me a hard time. The pedestrian. That looks cute. That looks cute. All right, here's another PS5.
Now let's take a look at 2 new games headed to PS5.
You like puzzles? Okay.
The forest shadows. Ghosts. Running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Quiet and down, don't shed a tear.
They count, ration, manipulate.
There's a wolf in the night and he's talking to me.
They've taken everything from those they claim to protect.
When the statesmen ravage on
Authority and steel will not stop us. We aren't an invading army.
The forest will be right at hand.
We are wraiths. We bypass defenses and strike at the heart.
The ghost of the forest, the wraith of the night. Won't think twice, he'll be by your side. Star comes in.
This looks hardcore, whatever this is.
We take back what was stolen. And the people call us heroes.
From the day of night.
Man, this looks badass.
We are rivals.
They're showing 4 people. Does this mean this is like 4-player co-op? I feel like I should be writing this down. I'll put it on my phone. T-Funk.
We are all outlaws. But some of us will become.
Y'all. Okay, so that's 2021. Okay, so that I'm interested in that one. I have to get some more information on that. Now, why does it look like this though? Yeah, Hood looks interesting. This is like Pokemon or something. But it looks crazy. How would I have been got?
Before we wrap up, let's take a tour of Godfall. We've got new PS5 gameplay for this melee-focused action epic launching this holiday.
Huh. Godfall.
Hello, my name is Keith Lee, and I am the game director for Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay Games, we are very excited to share gameplay with you today and to offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall. Today, you'll be
How would
seeing
y'all have been
extensive
got? What are you
gameplay
talking
captured on
about?
the PlayStation 5 development kit. Please keep in mind that the game is still a work in progress, and some things may change from the final product as we continue to learn and harness the power of Sony's next generation console. Please enjoy. So let's jump right into what Godfall is. Godfall is a looter slasher that features intense action, satisfying moment-to-moment combat, and robust loot progression systems. You can enjoy the game at your own pace, playing alone, or through online co-op with up to 2 additional
I'm sure
teammates.
there are some pre-orders
Godfall
somewhere,
is
right?
set in a brand new high fantasy
For PS5?
universe filled with heroic knights, arcane magic, and forbidden realms. The world
I
is
don't know,
split
though.
up into the elemental realms of earth, water, air, and fire. Godfall is a complete package. All loot and gear in the game are acquired or unlocked through gameplay.
This
There are
reminds me
no
of
microtransactions.
This reminds me of
No
Infinity
waiting for
Blade I
content.
used to play on my
It's all in the
phone.
game
I love that
from day
game.
one.
Loved it.
As you adventure, you'll get to tear through enemies to challenge a mad god who awaits you at the top. You play a Valorian knight, a godlike warrior able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform you into an unstoppable master.
This
of
actually
melee
looks fun.
combat. Throughout your journey, you'll find ancient valor plates lost
Is it
in
another
time,
Dark Souls
each with their
knockoff?
own characteristics and long history.
Okay,
Now
so no
let's talk
pre-orders
about
yet.
gameplay in Godfall. First, our team wanted to do something different. We wanted to combine action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat to create what we think is a looter slasher.
A looter
The game
slasher.
is therefore one part gear-driven and one part player skill-driven. In other words, not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you to have that feeling
This is
of
just like
accomplishment from
Infinity
mastering
Blade
the
on my
wide
phone.
set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. From a combat philosophy perspective, the melee combat in Godfall is intended to be fluid, dynamic, and interactive, embracing offense over defense. More often than not, you'll be facing multiple enemies at the same time.
This
As
is
a
like
result, you should always be moving and closing the gap on enemies. Also, you dominate the combat space, not the enemies. And
this
the
is
game
like
rewards you
Spider-Man.
for
It's
being
like
aggressive.
Batman. It's like all of those
Now that you're familiar
melee
with the combat
type games.
philosophy, let's dig into the weapons themselves.
I am not secretly pre-ordering all
In
these
Godfall,
games.
there are 5 weapon classes.
I
The
told you I'm on a
longsword,
weapon, a game buying hiatus.
the dual blades, the polearm, the two-handed warhammer,
Man, but this like does speak
two-handed
to me though.
greatsword. Each weapon class has their own unique movesets and playstyles, ranging from fast combos to more strategic, deliberate
No, this
play.
doesn't seem like
As you
Assassin's
defeat
Creed to
enemies in
me.
your adventures, you will acquire numerous weapons for each weapon category, each weapon with their own primary and secondary traits. At a later date, we will delve into the weapon classes and how to modify them in greater detail. For now, we'll go over the dual blades and longsword weapon classes. The dual blades are the fastest weapon class in Godfall.
I feel like they're going
Speed,
too much into
fluidity,
detail on
and
this, but
mobility. The dual blades are exceptional against soft, unarmored targets or single targets. You can perform a combo by executing 4 consecutive light attacks. The dual blades heavy attack is a spinning blade cyclone. The blade cyclone can also be used as a finisher at the end of your light attack combo. So what are the signature moves for the dual blades? As you build up charge, you can also activate
They're selling
Inner
this
Focus,
hard.
which is unique to the dual blades, which inflicts massive damage in a short period of time. There's also Mortal Coil, where you can throw your blade into an enemy, pulling the enemy towards you, like pulling a cable.
super spoiler alert.
Now let's switch to the longsword weapon class. Longswords are balanced weapons, embodying crisp damage and simple cooldowns.
They're selling this
without
one pretty
needing
hard.
A lot of elaborate combo setups. Similar to dual blades, longswords have their own 4-hit light attack combo. Then there's the heavy attack finisher, which can be used at the end of your light attack combo. There are 3 signature moves for the longsword class. There's Spectral Flurry, which cannot be interrupted and deals high damage to multiple nearby targets. Then there's Spiral Technique, which eviscerates all enemies in a straight fixed path. Notice there's a white flash after a longsword swing called a timing attack. If you press the shield button exactly at the same time, you'll perform a devastating shield uppercut with the longsword. The shield is a core part of Godfall. It's available to you throughout the entire game. You can always block incoming attacks with your shield. If you press the shield button at the right time, you can also parry and
When you have to talk this much, you know you aren't
light
showing
attack
enough.
after a
I hear
last-second
you.
shield block to counterattack with a powerful.
Like this feels like a tutorial. Like I don't need a tutorial. Like I'll play the tutorial if I get the game. They're doing the most with this right now.
Just to catch your shield, you can perform a powerful wave attack. You can double tap the shield button to petrify enemies.
Like I don't need a how-to at this
And
moment.
of course, you can perform an R3 ground finisher on enemies that were knocked down to the ground.
Launch game for PS5. Okay. But this is what I loved about Infinity Blade on my phone, because the boss fights, like you would get your armor and get all that stuff. And then the boss fights were intense. What did you say? This reminds me of a girl who worked at McDonald's fast food, serving fast food. Food was there, but the food quality wasn't. This looks fun to me though, guys. That doesn't look like God of War. Yeah, it's giving us too much information, like
We hope you enjoyed our first walkthrough video of Godfall running on the PlayStation 5. We also want to thank all the fans for their endless support since our initial reveal back in December. We have a few more surprises coming down the road, such as details on loot and progression, and are eager to share more with you on our way to launch this holiday
it looks cool. They should give this to me on my PS5.
Twitter, Facebook.
Holiday 2020.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, you know, I love stuff like armor and stuff like that, but I don't know. It looks like it's a single player game. I don't need anybody to play it with me. Play it with the surround sound. Yeah, like I wish it was okay, so that's done. So they ended with that because that was the end. That was the end of the thing. So overall, my takeaways from it, there are a lot of like kiddie games that they put out there. And they put a lot of kiddie games out there. The indie style games, which PlayStation is kind of known for, like doing different stuff. Indie style games, which is cool. Hitman PSVR looked pretty good. I like the idea of that. That looks like that would be fun. But it says VR mode. So I want a little more information about that. Like, does it mean that you can play it VR all the way through? Or does it just mean that you can just play VR just for like one kind of thing that you can do? So I need a little bit more information on that. The playing as Darth Vader, the Darth Vader Immortal situation, that I'm all about. The PSVR Vader Force choke, the lightsabers, all of that. That looks like a lot of fun. And this game, the Godfall, looks kind of interesting. So that's all I know. Hood looked interesting too. I want some more information about Hood because I'm very curious as to whether Hood, what I say it was, Outlaws, and let me see if I can find some information about that. Because I'm wondering if that's co-op. If that's co-op, that's like a must get for me. Outlaws, PS5. Is this co-op? That's what I want to know. Co-op. It just says this is just somebody's takeaway from the thing. Hood also looks to feature cooperative play of some sort, though this remains unconfirmed. So Hood, if Hood is like 4-player co-op, they can have my money. If it's 4-player co-op, they can have my money because I will absolutely play that. Yeah, force choke. Tell us about the time you dropped food on stream. I did not drop food on stream. I just happened to be streaming at the time, and I happened to accidentally drop some food on the ground, but it was off stream. Y'all didn't see it. Yeah, Vader and Hood looked interesting to me. You just finished Ghost of Tsushima, now you're back to Red Dead 2? Alright. Alright. You want your 30 minutes back. Yeah, I mean, I think overall it was a little ho-hum. It was a little lackluster. It wasn't what I had expected. But they showed a lot of stuff at the last one, at the PS5 launch event. So in all fairness, they did already show us a bunch of stuff at the PS5 launch event. So we're just greedy at this point. At this point, we're just greedy. At this point, we just like want, or like more. We're like Homer, like more. So I don't know if that's fair. That's like an unrealistic expectation because they did show us a lot of stuff at the PS5 event. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If Stray is open world exploration, I don't even know which one was Stray. Which one was Stray? Is anybody getting that Avengers? The Avengers looks kind of interesting. It's cool that they have Spider-Man. Let me pull that up. Spider-Man is a PS exclusive. Avengers, Spider-Man. Having Spider-Man in your Avengers game is a PlayStation exclusive, which is really cool to me, considering I'm a Sony person. So that's kind of cool to me. That's kind of cool. Wait, let me see. Where's the Avengers game trailer? Where's the next? We do need to get another Blue Crew game. I just don't know what it is. I'm just not exactly sure what it would be. State of Games is kind of samey nowadays. Certain art styles, but they did show some different stuff in this, like that, like anime, the Sailor Moon kind of looking one, and then the one that looked like the super anime style one. I can't remember the name of that one. That one looked kind of interesting as well. You want a PS5 category game, co-op and some multiplayer play in there. Hopefully. How come they never make black superhero games? They barely make black superhero movies and TV shows. That's why. I mean, Avengers, you should get like, is Black Panther in the Avengers game? All right. So this is some of the Avenger stuff. Cyberpunk stream on August 10th. I mean, it depends. Like, I'm not sold on the Avengers thing. You nodded off during part of the state of play. Damn. Oh, sorry. Let me turn this up so you can see it. Mafia 3 was cool. Where's the gameplay? I want the actual gameplay. Let me just go fast forward through this.
So the false god returns. Why? You did what you were
You know, I mean, this could be cool if it's done right, if it's done well.
You should have stayed forgotten.
Never, when mortals are in peril. Where do you hide, Doctor? Can you not face me?
Look around. I'm everywhere.
Like, I could be down for playing this. Avengers versus Transformers, right? So this video is from June. Is Cyberpunk out on August? In August 10th?
Hello. Just like old times.
Aim dropships inbound.
I see them.
Focus on those mechs.
I mean, this could be cool. They gotta have... Oh, no, not you. Okay. The previews for this game aren't very encouraging. Yeah, I don't know. I need to know, like, who the characters are, though. So far, all they're showing me is Thor. This looks the same. Like, I went, like, way in advance. It looks like the same thing. It could be fun, though, guys. This could be fun. It just looks like the same thing, but... I could see this being fun, right? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. This looks a little like...
Kamala, Tony, we're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power.
So they have Ms. Marvel in here.
Hey, God of Thunder! Stay behind me. Now, bring it!
Y'all, this might be fun, though. Come on, this might be fun, right? As a co-op game. I'm looking at it just as a co-op game. I think this looks like this could be interesting, right? To play with people. Come on, y'all. Let's not be so harsh. Let's not be so harsh. Okay, but who do we have here? We have Black Widow, Cap, Ms. Marvel. So the only person of color that you have is Ms. Marvel. That's the only person you have in this game. That is a bit disappointing, right? Black Panther has a phone game. Why they gotta put Black Panther on the phone though? Like, why does he have to be on the phone? Why can't he be play with everybody else? Weak sauce. But the Marvel Avengers game, to think optimistically, the Marvel Avengers game, I'm sure there are other characters you can unlock. I don't know why they would put like Black Panther behind like the unlock wall or whatever, but surely you can play as Black Panther, right? I mean, there are characters that are missing. There are characters missing, so, you know. Thor is in jeans and a tee fighting Avengers, fighting Transformers. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You think Ms. Marvel gets too much juice in the story? Really? Why? I mean, you know, she is a Middle Eastern character, so I guess they're trying to throw her a bone or whatever, but I agree with you. I would rather have Black Panther or something. Hulk is representing the green people. Hello? Hello? I think it could be a fun co-op game. I'm sure you can unlock other characters. You can probably buy other characters too, is my guess. I don't know. But it's still, I don't know, it's still interesting to me. So we will see. We will see what happens there. I don't think I'm rushing out to buy the Avengers game. I need to find out what else is available. Ms. Marvel is just a Plastic Man knockoff. Right, it's like Mr. Fantastic. It's like the same thing. You don't know her, she just came out of nowhere. She's been around. She's been around for a little bit. She has like a comic and everything. So she's not like completely new. Like they developed her in the comics, and Ms. Marvel has been a pretty, it was a big deal when Ms. Marvel got this comic, when this Ms. Marvel came out. So I'm not mad that she exists, but I am a little mad that she's just thrown into this Avengers game. They have been featuring her in the Avengers cartoon, though. So if you watch the Avengers cartoon, you will see her in there. Thor just got out of work at Hot Topic. Hood looked good. Hood looked good. I need to know if Hood is co-op. I'm very curious to know if Hood is co-op or not. It kind of looked like it, though, right? You want a game with your favorite Marvel villain? Who is your favorite Marvel villain? I would love to have a proper X-Men game. Proper. I'd like to have a proper X-Men game with, you know, Storm being like powerful, to have your choice of which characters you play. Like the Avengers are cool, but I would love to have like the X-Men nostalgia that I have. I would love to have that represented in a proper video game. They had that X-Men game way back in the day. That was fun. The side scroller game, that was a lot of fun. The Mandarin. Okay. The Mandarin is a good villain. The Mandarin is a good villain. Yeah, you saw her in the Young Avengers. Gambit is my favorite. Other than Storm, Gambit is my favorite X-Men. I love Gambit. Love, love, love Gambit. That's why I love, like, the games back in the day, because they gave you those characters. You could play with those characters back in the day. So I would love to have a game where you could have the option to play with all of those characters. Like now. You know, it's been a very long time, and they've completely messed up the X-Men movies. So I would appreciate a good video game, but probably won't happen because this Avengers game is probably going to suck. Nobody's going to buy it. They're going to lose a lot of money on it, and it's going to be crap, probably. Not well received, and then they're going to be like, fuck it, we're not making any more superhero games like this. We'll stick to Spider-Man. They are giving you Spider-Man in this game, though. It's like, I think because the reviews of this Avengers game have been so, like, not good, that now they're going to give you Spider-Man in this game. So they're like, you know, Spider-Man is an exclusive to Sony, so that'll be fun. But we already have a full Spider-Man game. And I'm excited for the Miles Morales Spider-Man DLC that they're going to do. Omega Red, Mr. Sinister. Yes, there are a lot of X-Men. All the villains they sleep on. It's like X-Men, they can't get past, like they literally, legitimately, like can't get past Magneto. Like that's all they have. I'm like, what? Why? They can't get past that. Or everything has to be Wolverine based, which I'm not here for either. So a Venom game would be cool. I could see them doing like a really cool, like maybe like a trippy kind of Venom game. I could see them doing something that would be interesting for Venom. I wouldn't be mad at that. Like you're the symbiote and you have to take over people, you have to take over stuff. That could be kind of cool, like an interesting gameplay thing that they could do. Marvel vs. Capcom, come on now. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about Marvel vs. Capcom. That is not the gameplay that I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for at all. You were going to ask me what I thought about Miles Morales. I love Miles Morales. Into the Spider-Verse, if y'all have not seen that movie, it is fantastic. It is amazing. I like Miles Morales as a character. I like what they did with him. I like what they've done with him, and they've made me like him. Because I'm a Spider-Man fan. Like, I love Spider-Man. I love Peter Parker. I love Peter Parker. I love my Spider-Man as Peter Parker. But they made me love Miles Morales. They made me love Miles Morales. And now, like, I'm completely on board with Miles. Like, the art direction that they did in the movie, Into the Spider-Verse, was some of the most creative presentation of a comic book character in an animated form that pulled no punches. It was so well done, so well done. So I'm completely on the Miles Morales train, and I'm excited about the Spider-Man DLC. They're saying it's DLC. I'm excited for the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse game or whatever with Miles Morales that they're going to do. I'm excited about it. Change your comic readings to Valiant Comics. I have read some Valiant, like back in the day, but it's been a long time. Yeah, he said he beat Ghost of Tsushima. And you were playing it a lot too, so it seems like it's like a pretty... Is it a big game? Yeah, so Miles Morales, yes, Miles Morales is the, we call him like, I guess he's like he's the Hispanic Spider-Man. Like Black Hispanic Spider-Man. It's really good. But Miles Morales he's from the comics. So he's from the comics. It's not like from the movies. It's like he's from the comics. He's an established comic book character, Miles is. Justin, you should absolutely see it. I encourage everybody to see that movie. Into the Spider-Verse was so well done. It was so well done. Like, if you haven't seen it, it is worth watching. Even if you're not into, like, animated movies, like, if you didn't want to watch it or it slipped past you because it's animated and you're like, whatever, it's animated. It's incredible. It is incredible. I really can't recommend that movie enough. I can't recommend it enough. You have to watch it and you will love Miles. But before the movie, Miles was an established Spider-Man, an established version of Spider-Man in the comics. They're not saying he's not a Black Peter Parker. He's his own person. So it's interesting. You should check out Miles Morales and like read up on him and stuff, because he's a very interesting character, and a character that's accepted even though he's not our traditional Spider-Man that we have. So, and I normally don't like stuff like that, but this I do. Glow in the dark skin. Damn, 95% on Ghosts. You have to watch it. I think... Is it on Netflix? I think it's on Netflix. It's on something. I saw it on something that I watch. And I was like, oh, it has Into the Spider-Verse on there. Please watch it, guys. It's so good. It is so good. So good. You don't know why people fly through games that are $60. Some people just like to, I don't know, somebody, thank you for the follow. Some people just like to beat games, like their goal is to beat a game. And so they'll just grind it out. I have the opposite problem. You have to check out the Spider-Man movie, Into the Spider-Verse. I cannot believe y'all slept on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed. I am so disappointed. They put a lot of love into that movie. A lot of love went into that movie. It's one of the best animated movies I've seen. That says a lot. And I love some animated movies. This one is really at the top of my list of animated films. So please watch it. If it's on Netflix, it's free to watch. You have no excuse not to watch that movie. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. So, yeah. You watched it. Okay. Yeah, it's good. You saw it because of the kids. I went to the movie theater to see that movie. I was like that hyped about it. I went to the movies to see it. Aw, rest in peace, movie theaters. Rest in peace going to the movies. Because you're not catching my ass in there breathing air with people. Did you get... Real got caught up in the filter. I have to check all my settings on YouTube. Why they didn't make Miles Morales a real movie? You know what? I don't think it would have been as good as if it was a real movie, quote unquote real movie. This movie made a lot of money, y'all. It made a lot of money as an animated movie. And it won all sorts of awards as well. I think with it being animated, it really introduced a lot more people to it than they would have been able to do with it as live action. You know, we've already gotten a lot of Spider-Man movies live action. We have all the Tobey Maguire movies. We have the Andrew Garfield movies that no one asked to be made. So those movies to me are like, I just like toss those Andrew Garfield movies out the window, because I'm like, first off, it was too soon. Secondly, it was a bunch of retread, and thirdly, no one asked for that. So the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, I just like whatever with those. But we already have an active Spider-Man. We have Tom Holland as Spider-Man, and they did an excellent portrayal of Tom Holland, of Spider-Man in the Avengers movies and in the Spider-Man standalone movies. So they've done Spidey justice. Now trying to bring in a live action Spider-Man with somebody else who's not Peter Parker and who's not Tom Holland would have been an epic mistake. So I think they were pretty brilliant in doing it as animated, because you already have the Spidey hype train with everybody so hyped up about Spider-Man right now with the Avengers movies, with the new Spider-Man movies. Everybody's already hyped. So by doing the animated offshoot of an alternative, I think was really pretty smart of them and a good way to get Miles Morales out there. So now that he's out there, it is possible that we could get a Miles Morales movie. But they're all about Tom Holland right now. But it's possible. Maybe they'll do a live action Miles Morales in like 10 years or something. He could be a Spider-Man from a different multiverse. So, you know, that's part of what is so smart about Into the Spider-Verse, which is why you need to watch it, is because it's the Spider-Verse. So you get to see a bunch of different characters. You get to see a bunch of different versions of Spider-Man within this Miles Morales movie. And it's so well done. It's so well done the way they make it work. So it's, guys, you just have to watch it. I'm not going to say anything else about it. You have to watch Into the Spider-Verse. You have to watch it. So it's possible that they could do something similar to that, maybe within the actual real-life Spider-Man universe. Your goddaughter wants to watch Into the Spider-Verse. Yes, do it, Trevorn. Do it. What's wrong with Andrew Garfield? There's nothing wrong with Andrew Garfield. Like, I like Andrew Garfield. I don't like that the Spider-Man movies that they produced with him. Like, I liked him as Peter Parker. I liked him as Spider-Man. But I didn't like the movies. I thought the movies were not good. They were not good. I think they were too soon from the Tobey Maguire movies, and they weren't well done. It was retread. They did the origin story again, which was annoying. Like, if they were going to come back and do some new Spider-Man movies, they really should have kind of picked up from where Tobey Maguire left off. Even if they were doing it with Andrew Garfield, they should have picked up where they left off with that. Instead, they decided to reboot it and start it all over again, and it was too soon. It was too soon. It was too soon for me, anyway. And they weren't as well done. Like, they had to redo the origin story. It was boring. It was boring. It was tired. It was retread. I was over it. I'm like, whatever. What chaps your butt about Tom Holland? Lola is Lola, B-Lam. Lola is Lola. Miles Morales live action Spider-Man would be cool, but I just think that it's not the time for it. So I think it's not the time for it. That's all I'm saying. If they can figure out how to work him in to the existing Spider-Man movies, which is something they could do, if they could figure out how to work him in, then I'd be here for it. But otherwise, like, they lost an opportunity. They should have done Miles Morales a long time ago with Donald Glover. Like, everybody wanted it. Everybody was like, Donald Glover for Spider-Man. They wanted to see Miles Morales and they wanted to see Donald Glover. At this point, Donald Glover is too old for that. Like, they missed the mark. When they were doing those Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, they should have been doing a Miles Morales movie with Donald Glover. Something that people had been asking for, but they didn't do it. So now they're kind of late to the game trying to bring Miles Morales in, as far as I'm concerned. But, you know, he's here, so it's good regardless. If they played the multiverse angle, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, they have everybody in. They have everybody in Into the Spider-Verse. It's very cool. You have to watch it. It's free on Netflix. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. I have not watched Japanese Spider-Man. I'll have to check that out. Where is what chaps your butt about Tom Holland's Spider-Man, Vaughn? I'm waiting. Like, I'm like anxiously waiting to see what you're gonna say. What do you have against Donald Glover? I'm telling you, that's what everybody wanted. Like, the fans that wanted it. The theme music is cool, yeah. Oh, the theme music for the Japanese Spider-Man? I will check it out. I will check it out. She woke up like that. Damn, Vaughn just left us hanging. Vaughn just left us hanging. How is he going to be like, you know what really chaps my butt about Tom Holland? And then nothing. Then nothing. Damn. Oh, there we go. Tom Holland's Spider-Man removes his damn mask. Too much for me. Agreed. I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that. But, you know, it's like they hired the actor. They want you to see the actor's face. That's just what it is. It's the same thing with Batman. Like, if you read a Batman comic book, Batman is always Batman. Like, he's always Batman. He's rarely Bruce Wayne. But when you are watching the TV show or watching the movie, he's always Bruce Wayne. Because they're like, we paid for this face. We paid for this actor. So he's always Bruce Wayne in it, as opposed to always being Batman. Like, you watch the Justice League movies, you watch the Justice League TV show, dude is always Batman. Like, always. Always Batman. It's just opposite in movies because they want you to see the actor's face. That's all. I feel you, but that's why. That's why. It's like, you know, I feel you on that though, because especially with Tom Holland, there were times where I'm like, dude, why do you have your mask off? Like, anybody can see you right now. Like, anybody can see your secret identity. Why is your mask off, Peter? Put your mask back on. I don't know. But that's why. That's why they do that. I'm gonna get off of here though, so I can eat some real food. It's like dinner time for me, and these fake cheese puffs are done. They're gone. So I'm hungry. I need to eat some food. I will do some. Maybe I'll ask Leilani to do supervise me on stream or something when I make this hot cornbread. What is it? Hot bread? Hot cake? What is it? I forget what I'm making, y'all. Hot bread? Is that what it's called? Hot bread. When I make the hot bread or whatever it is. When I make the hot bread, I'll ask Leilani maybe to supervise my situation. We have her on there and get her to show me how to make it. That would be kind of fun, actually. Wait, what? Oh, hot water cornbread. Hot water cornbread. Not hot bread. My bad. Well, mine, I'm going to just call mine hot bread. I'm just going to shorten it. I'm just going to shorten it and just be like, making some hot bread. That's all. Hot water cornbread. All right. Hot water cornbread. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I messed that up. Hot bread. Hot water bread. All right. And I have really hot water. Like here, like I will scald myself on the hot water. All right, Leilani, we'll hook it up. We'll hook it up. Maybe we can do a portion of a dual stream and have you on so you can show me how to make this hot water bread. I'm gonna keep calling it hot bread because yeah. But thank you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out and wait, do I know? I do not wear a blue chef hat. I need to get an apron or something. I need like an apron to do it right. I'll have to order an apron. I'll order an apron. Some hot bread for the hot girl summer. Yes! Hot bread for the hot girl summer. Exactly. Sloppy corn porridge and call it cornbread. No! That is messed up. Oh, you have to boil it. Oh, see, I'm learning. I'm learning already. It has to be boiling water. Boiling water. Thirsty water cake bread. So I have to do that. I have to figure it out. First I have to clean my kitchen. Then I have to figure this out. Figure out my angles. Figure out how I can do it. So, but yeah. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'm out. For real this time. I'm out. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the donations. They're very much appreciated. And I guess, I don't know. Am I back on YouTube? I don't know, guys. Maybe Saturday I'll stream on here too? Maybe? I don't know. It felt good. It felt good being back with you guys. So, good to see y'all. I will talk to you later. You have friends that can make me a Lola apron? What? Alright, I'll have to check it out 7 months later. I know. Alright. I will talk to you offline, Leilani. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Trevorn, thank you for the recommendation for the State of Play watch party. Because I was not planning on doing that today. So thank you for that. And that's it. So I'm out. Freaky names and food games. A game must be played. What? Mix it up. I'm mixing it up. So good to see y'all. Y'all have a good day. I will be back on Saturday. I'll be back on Saturday. So, okay, yeah, show me your apron. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all. Bye. Wait, let me give y'all some applause. Thank you guys. Bye.